Hey, Happy New Year. It's today's the last day of 2013. Let me move over here so you can see me. This has probably my toughest year ever in my life, 2013. I've had a couple of tough ones, 2006 when I had the major stroke, 2010 when I had a second stroke, and the breakup of my marriage. So I've been through some pretty tough years. This has probably been not probably this has been the toughest year of my life, but it ended very well. I had one of the best Christmases ever of all times, and I've been on this whole big positive momentum kick, and uh, and I even created a page called positive momentum party. So I'm into this whole big positive momentum because I ended with positive momentum, and positive momentum is like you see it in football games and sporting events and people in general. When things are starting to go good, then they start getting just getting better, you know and you get the same thing can happen if you spiral downwards. And yesterday I had one of those bad days. I just a lot of bad things sort of happened to me yesterday, and but I caught myself, and it was so cool that I caught myself. I realized that what I was doing, I was beginning to spiral downwards, and I didn't allow it. So I seen a person that was panhandling on the street. I gave him some money, and it just changed my whole state. I just said, heck, things could be a hell of a lot worse than the stupid little things that I was going through yesterday. And I'm just not going to allow myself to go into those negative thoughts, those negative patterns anymore, like I've done a lot of times in life, and we all do. Sometimes something bad happens, and we say, "Oh shit, this is going on," or whatever. You know, Shit's gonna happen. It's gonna rain. In everybody's life, we're gonna get a little bit of rain must fall. It's gonna become dark every single night. But the sun's also gonna come up the next day too. So, all this positive thinking stuff is not always gonna. It's not gonna make everything bright and rosy all the time. But we can change the odds in our favor. When you start seeing yourself slipping down, spiraling downwards, just stop it. Just stop where you are. Breathe. Take a nice big breath and relax. And things are always going to work out as intended. So this year taught me a lot. Through the things that I went through. Taught me a lot about myself. Taught me a lot about love and to allow love. Not love of a particular person or anything, but just to allow the love of God into my life. The love that creates everything. The love that exists, whether you call it God, the universe, or whatever you want to call it. But there's this power out there. That's this eternal, abundant source of power, which is love. It's the strongest power in the universe, and if you allow that into your life, if you have that, like Wayne Dyer always says, you can't get anything but orange juice out of an orange. You can't get apple juice out of an orange. So if you are loved, nothing but love is going to come through you, from you. Another thing I learned this year was forgiveness. Forgive people who do things, because sometimes it's not always their thought, or their maybe who knows what's going through their mind. So have understanding, have forgiveness, understanding, compassion, and have integrity in your own self. Have integrity and have confidence and faith, strong faith that things will work out if you stick with it long enough. If you know what you want, and if you go after it, and if your why is big enough, it's going to happen for you. So this year, join me in this positive momentum party that I'm going to be having all year long. And if you come and join the Facebook page, I'm going to probably create a little group for it as well. It's all going to be about just positive momentum. Not like I said, it's not just about everybody being around just talking about being positive all the time, but you can just change the focus, stop spiraling downwards. Don't go there, and just keep going up and help each other. If we can help each other climb the mountain, we'll all get there much quicker and easier and have more fun while we're on the journey. Okay, so anyways, probably the last post of the day, and next time you see me, I'll have a haircut and a shave, so I'll hopefully I'll look a little bit better than today, and maybe with a shower as well. So anyways, this is Bob Miller. Having yourself a great rest of the 2013, and let's have a positive momentum party in 2014 and beyond. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.